Welcome to Eternal Easy Education. In this session, you are going to learn Chapter 6, Word Processor. Content of this video is what is page formatting and what is header and footer. So, page formatting. Most important thing in word processor is page formatting. It is achieved by page size, setting the page size and the margin size. A default page size in Writer is 8.5 into 11 inch, the height and the width. It is equal to a standard A4 paper. However, different types of size can be given. It is done by format page option. There is a page tab. In that paper format group, we can give the size of the paper. That decides the page size. So the margin means the space around the top, bottom, left and right of your document. So this margin size also changed by two methods. One is rulers and another one is page style dialog box. Let's see. Take page, then page. Here it is A4. And the width and height is 21 centimeter, 29.7 centimeter. This is probably the default size. If you right click, you can change the measurement into whatever you like. So here you can change the size of the paper. Here this is set to be orientation, that is paper size. Landscape and portrait. See the page preview. This is landscape. Landscape means the height is small than the width. This is landscape. Same format. Go to page. Change the orientation to portrait. This is the default page orientation, that is height is more than the width. This is the normal size, but as per our requirement we can change the paper, that is the page orientation. And this ruler indicates the measurement of the page. Left margin. If you increase the left margin, can you see the space here? It is increased. And right side it is very less. So margin size can be increased or decreased. Left, right, top, bottom, all the four sides are available in this option. Apart from that, using the ruler also we can change the size. So using any one of the method we can easily change the margin size. So you learned page orientation, margin size, paper size, changing page margin using ruler. You learned this now. Even using options also we can change the margin setup. Then page orientation, how the document in the paper should be displayed, whether it is landscape or portrait. This is done with the page style dialog box. There is another option called page color and borders. This is also available in the page style dialog box. We can give a color to the page as well as we can have a border line. Page, background, select a color, black. Background will be completely black, so select some other color, green. So background is green color. Then page, go to borders, four-side border, and how the line should be. It's of a width 2.5 and the color is red. Click OK. Then you see a outer border line of red color. See the whole preview. The page will look like this. There are many options available. Even you can change the line style as per the styles given in the options. It's a double line. So intent and spacing. We have learned this, and you know the alignment. Here also there is a background option, same border option. Anyone can be applied to have the border and the background color. Paper size, paper orientation and margin size can be changed. Now we learn what is header and footer. Header is a section of document that appears on the top margin. You can insert a header using the insert menu with the option of header. It is a separated text from the normal text area. Once the text area enter the text, it will be repeated in all the pages. Header is a separated area and it is repeated in all the pages if you set in one page. Similarly, footer is a separate area which is present at the bottom of the page. We can insert date and time using fields whether in header and footer as per the requirement. Even we can insert the page number for a particular document. Take a document, insert header, default. Can you separate box here? So in this place, you can type the content which you want to be in the head of the page and which is going to be repeated in all other pages. We are giving a line as welcome to chapter 6. It is in page number 1. As per the document is having only one page, I'll increase the page. So whenever the page is added, header also added to the particular page. So we have to set the header only in one page. So it will be automatically added to other pages. This is header. Then footer, same procedure, insert, footer, default. It will appear at the bottom of the page. It is also a separated area from the normal text. You can give a thing which should be displayed or appeared at the bottom of each page. So I am giving a word as writer. There is a mistake in the word writer, but it is not showing the spelling mistake. I will teach you in the next video how to check the spell and error in your particular document. So footer is added in one page, but it is displayed in all the pages. The field is used to add page number or date and time to a particular field. So I want to have the page number in center location. So I'll keep this writer in the left and bring the cursor to the center location. And now I'm going to add page number, which is in the first page. Go to insert fields, select page number. It will give the page number to all the pages present in that particular document. So we learned how to insert page number. Now we learn how to change the appearance of a page number. For example, it is 1, 2, 3. Instead of that, we can even have many of the options like Roman letter, A, B, C, D, small letter, Roman letter. So how to do this? It is in the menu format, in the page option, format, page, and page dialog box will appear. From that we have to select the numbering style. So go to format, page, select the numbering style. I am selecting a style of Roman letter. It is 3. Now it is changed to Roman letter 3. So this is the way how to add header, footer and page number to your document. Even you can add date and time in footer or header using field option. So go to I'm going to show you how to add time and date. Same, insert field, select time or date. So it is displayed like this, and this time will appear in all the pages as it is in footer. So you have learned header and footer and background color, page background color and border. So you have learned what is header and footer, what is page formatting and the page colors and borders. 3 things are discussed in this video. Thank you. Have a good day.